Get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, number 59.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Harper.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bryce Harper is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one. On to first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double play.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Top of the first just underway here at Angel Stadium. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Striding into the box, Brandon Belt. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a snap move over to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Winfield is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Halo, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing, hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Cozart backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second.
So stepping in, Starling Marte. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Vargas will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
Carlos Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they butt.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in, Chris Davis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting seventh.
Digging in now, Ryan Sandberg. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he just about did a somersault out there at second base.
First baseman number 19.
At the plate, Kenny Vargas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lays off 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. From the belt, the pitch. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here it is on 3-0, and he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Batting ninth.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate, Dave Winfield. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dave Winfield goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Digging in to try it again. Matt Kemp. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Matt Kemp.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gordon ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Line drive to center field, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter. Striding in, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Brandon Belt
takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Winfield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Ben Revere. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 8.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Logan Morrison comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. To 2-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Devin Mesoraco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. To third. Jones over to his left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Zach Cozart. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Lifted in the air to right field. Winfield's there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And that is off the first base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Vargas. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot, That's what he's been doing with the fastball.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the 4th inning, second baseman.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Chopped in front of home plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more of the fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Orlando Cepeda. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The right fielder, number 31.
And now pitch on the way. Dave Winfield is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Third baseman,
striding in
5.
once again, Brooks Robinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
The left fielder,
here's Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Well, batter number 7.
Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready on 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball. Digging in and looking for more. Chipper Jones. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Chipper Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Lifted into center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. Ready once again, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The pitch.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Chris Davis.
First offering on its way. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, second baseman.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Again, a 1-2. find some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kenny's Vargas comes into this at bat. Derek Law is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. From the stretch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Jonathan Lucroy waits on deck. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he misses ball four, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Ready for another chance?
Now
Jonathan Lucroy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Winfield has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Riding in once again, Matt Kemp. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Cepeda is over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Devin Mesoraco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Devin Mesoraco.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Line hard. But there to spirit his chipper as he takes this one down for the first out.
Batter number 9.
Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Starling
Marte is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim, the A's are on top of this one as we get
center fielder Bryce Harper.
hit hard to the right side, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. This is skied into short left center. After it is Marte. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. He went deep last time up. And he takes ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind at the count, 2-0.
Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Zach Kozart. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7.
Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
The shortstop, Carlos.
Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
First baseman.
Stepping into the box, Orlando Cepeda. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder, number 31.
Santana looks in. Here's the first pitch. Dave Winfield is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch out. Coming to the plate now. Chris Davis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3. Jerry Blevins has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 39, Jerry Blevins.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Winfield's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marte, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So stepping in, Kenny Vargas. A couple of walks for him thus far. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Catcher,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jonathan Lucroy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
To Gordon for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Vargas will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ben Revere is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. A swinging bunt to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Logan Morrison. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hits this one hard the other way. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So here's Matt Kemp now. They'll try and lead things off here. Junichi Tozawa enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of a split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. The next 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Standing in, Bryce Harper, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And before a first pitch to the plate and a move to first. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And this one's in the dirt. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. back up the middle. Gordon is up with it. The second for one. On to first, and yet another double play. Their fourth of the night, and there are quickly two gone here. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is under it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's D. Gordon.
The batter, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Marcell Ozuna will have to get loose in a hurry. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. David Robertson comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now pitching for Oakland.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. Now here's the check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Up next for the Angels, the shortstop.
Oh, and he serves this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. So striding in, Orlando Cepeda, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Tagged by Chipper, and he is out at third base.
Fielder number 31.
Here's the first pitch.
Winfield.
Dave Winfield swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And now action in the bullpen. As their closers start. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that look like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Settling now, Brandon Belt. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4.
Brandon Belt.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and wind is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And oh my gracious, this one's behind him as he has to arch himself out of the way. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The next 3-2. Hit hard to the right side. Gordon is there. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Into the box, Zach Kozar. He was a double play victim last time around. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Brooks Robinson. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Jim Johnson comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
The catcher, number 34.
Now at the plate, James McCann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Logan Morrison. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Sandberg. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Ryan Sandberg.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired 1 away. Ready for another chance, Kenny Vargas. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they have taken the lead. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He was a double play victim last time around. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. More trouble waiting on deck in the person of Matt Kemp. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Winfield's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Matt Kemp. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He was a double play victim last night. Jason Grilli is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 37, Jason Grilli.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Marcell Ozuna.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandberg ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Here's D. Gordon now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 2-2 one more time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Starling Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Ervin Santana. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
Hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For the Angels, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jim Johnson. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Chunichi Tozawa. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to Please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.